Hey guys, it's John here coming to you with our Disney Store The Little Mermaid review. Here I have for you today, Ariel. So let's jump right in and have a closer look at her packaging. Packaging wise, Ariel comes in a sea green winded plastic crystal shaped box with a cardboard backing which shows a faint background image of the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Of course, we have the Disney Store logo at the top corner and Ariel's name at the bottom in a crowned heart, surrounded by gold filigree swirls with sea green and white gems outlining the border of the packaging, which also has little sparkle, circle and heart decals all over. The back of the packaging displays the Disney Princess logo, a faint background image of Atlantica, and a promotional image of the Disney Store Ariel Classic doll. So now, let's jump right in and have a closer look at this Little Mermaid herself. So here we have Ariel right out of packaging, looking as lovable as always in her signature lavender and green mermaid form. Face-wise, Ariel looks extremely pretty with her youthful full face, fair skin, light brown eyebrows, light pink and silver makeup, large deep aqua blue eyes which are side glancing to the right in Disney Store tradition, small button nose, blushing cheeks, and rosy lips that show off her pearly whites. This head sculpt and paint is absolutely amazing. It definitely looks like Ariel swam right out of the screen, being nearly identical to her animated design. The only thing that seems different is that here she has pink lips instead of her movie accurate red, which I would someday like to see, though I will admit the pink lips do look gorgeous as well, giving her a more childlike youthful look which suits Ariel quite well compared to having red lips, which usually tends to age up a character's appearance. And after all, she is only 16. As for hair, Ariel is seen with her signature long vibrant red locks sporting her iconic large swooping fringe, which is on the left side of her forehead rather than the accurate right side. Her hair itself falls down towards her bottom in large curls, which along with her fringe has some hair product in it to hold the curls and shape itself. Besides the incorrect fringe direction, I think Ariel's hair is spot on, being great quality with a beautiful vibrant colour, lovely waves and curls, and a nice soft feeling for the most part. Moving down to clothing, Ariel is donning her signature mermaid form, which consists of a lavender glittering invisible strap tube top with a lavender glittering seashell-like bow centered in the middle, as well as one purple gem accent, along with a green knit cloth tinsel embedded mermaid tail with rounded sequin-like detailing, a light green tulle ruffled waist fin, and ending of course with her light green tulle caudal fin. Overall, the outfit is surprisingly really nice, with the two main elements in the look seen on the animated design present, but as well further enhanced with additional details. This is particularly seen on the mermaid tail, which when viewed up close you can see all of the rounded sequin-like detailing on the main body of the tail itself. This, along with the shiny tinsel embedded throughout the knit cloth tail, really gives off the look and kind of feel of real fish scales, which is a brilliant touch, adding some realism to the quite basic look. Saying that though, however, the tulle material used on the waist and caudal fin does kind of bring down the look a little, since compared to the extravagant fabric and detail seen on the tail's main body, the fins themselves look and feel quite cheap. Another downside for me about this outfit is the seashell bra, which doesn't really work as I would have liked, since it appears to be more like a big bow rather than seashells. I think if they either just use the glittering tube top itself and ditch the seashell-like bow and gem, or just remove the tube top altogether and kept the seashell-like bow using invisible straps to hold everything together, it would have appeared a lot better. Though for what it is, I think the seashell bra here itself does get the message across. Comparison wise, standing next to my custom Disney Store Ariel that I've mixed and matched to get as movie accurate as possible, which now consists of a 2013 head, 2012 body and mermaid tail, and 2012 classic film collection 10-pack seashell bra, the 2015 Ariel classic doll shares similarities as well as having differences, which include her head sculpt and face paint being exactly the same, though now with ever so slight changes in the paint application for her eyes, with the 2015 version appearing larger, brighter, and closer together. Ariel's hair as well appears to be exactly the same, besides the fact that the 2015 version has more straight out of the box hair compared to the 2013 version for obvious reasons. Her seashell bras both have the basic tube top, with the 2012 version being made out of a satin and not having any glitter, though it did have the seashell-like bow that I personally removed from the tube top itself, while the 2015 version has a glitter tube top as well as the seashell-like bow and purple gems centered in the middle. The mermaid tails themselves both have the same overall structure, with similar waist fin, main tail body and caudal fin, though all of these elements are now made using completely different materials, with the 2012 mermaid tail being made with a satin that originally had glitter all over, which I removed, and organza, while the 2015 mermaid tail is made using a knit cloth that has embroidered tinsel as well as the rounded sequin-like detailing, and tulle. Lastly, Ariel's body is exactly the same, apart from the 2012 version having plastic legs with articulated knee and ankle joints with bright green underwear, compared to the 2015 version which has rubber legs with click knee joints with darker green underwear. All in all, the 2015 Ariel classic doll seems to not have changed too much, with only minor tweaks being made to her face paint for the better, and added detailing to the outfit with rounded sequin-like detailing on the mermaid tail itself being the only component we have yet to see, whilst all other pieces from the glittering tube top, seashell-like bow, gem accent, knit cloth embroidered tinsel mermaid tail to tulle fins have been seen on various previous Disney Store Ariel dolls prior. Saying that though, all these pieces together are quite nice, giving Ariel a new style and richness to her look while staying true to the original animated design. I think this year's version of Ariel is a beauty in her own unique way, which combines the accuracy of her original look with a new age detailed vision. Articulation wise, Ariel here can rotate her head completely 360, tilt it up, down, and side to side. Her arms can also rotate completely 360 as well as go up. Her elbow can also be rotated completely 360 and there's a 90-degree bend in there as well. Her hands can also be rotated completely 360 as well as be tilted up and down. As for legs, Ariel can move her legs forward, back. She can as well do the splits, though that of course is hindered due to her mermaid tail. And lastly, she has click knee joints which can click a few times. Overall, I am extremely pleased with the Disney Store Ariel. She has fantastic aesthetics, especially seen in her head sculpt, paint and hair, which I believe is the best accuracy we have seen to date on any Ariel doll. She as well has minimal glitter, since that has now been replaced with the embedded tinsel, which I love, since that means no more glittering hands when holding her by her tail, which is a major plus. This year's sequin detailing for Ariel as well is really beautiful and adds an extra pop and uniqueness to her look, and even though her outfit is not 100% perfect, it is nice to see a slightly different take on the original animated design, which still resembles the iconic look. Articulation though unfortunately is a letdown, continuing to be very limited in her legs, prohibiting her from getting into any dynamic poses. All in all, Ariel is looking as gorgeous as ever this year, and though she does have minor details such as her fringe direction and lip colour that I would someday like to see changed, for now I am very content with what we have. I wouldn't recommend her, however, if you already have a Disney Store Ariel doll of recent years, since the basic doll herself seems to not have any major changes in her face aesthetically and definitely not in her body functionally. If you don't have an Ariel doll though, just want to update or like this year's outfit, this is the doll for you. I highly recommend the Disney Store Ariel for any Ariel, the Little Mermaid, or Disney princess enthusiasts in general. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye!